and I read it multiple times and went on to read, the Norse Edda poems and things like that, and just trying to find more of fantasy, and not that. I mean, there were fantasy books that had been translated to Finnish, but not that many at that point. And then at some point I just stumbled upon a paperback section in a Helsinki bookstore, and there were meters and meters of paperback fantasy books, and kind of I was like, this is a paradise, but it was all in English. So at that point I just picked one that had a cool cover, and I started reading it with a dictionary, checking each and every word that I didn't understand. Got something like 20 pages with this method, and then decided that I'm ditching the dictionary. Maybe I don't understand everything, but I'll still, and that's where the vivid imagination comes in. I probably just invented half of it on my own and misunderstood, but still it felt like, well, this way I can learn more, and this way I can find these worlds. And it was those books, it was graphic novels, it was comic books, it was superhero comics, and all of that, and more in English. So it just felt like, well, I need to study this language. When I got out of high school, I need to study it more and study literature, and ended up at the Helsinki University.
Tu intègres Remedy en 1995. Comment tu te retrouves dans ce jeune studio qui commence à peine, qui est fait avec la scène d'anciens modeurs, d'anciens codeurs, pardon. Comment tu te retrouves chez eux? C'est quoi cette rencontre?
Well, it goes back to role-playing games, and Petri Järvilehto actually was, my first game master when I started playing role-playing games, and then I started game mastering those sessions, and he was one of the founding members of Remedy. He was part of the demo